YouTube? I'm Yasmin Woodland and welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday to everybody, you all. It's so good seeing you all. First of all, I want to quickly thank each and every one of you for wishing me a happy Veterans Day yesterday. I had such a great time yesterday. If you all don't know, some of you said you didn't even know that I had served. Yes, I am a veteran of the United States Air Force and I served and now I'm out. So I had a great time yesterday. I went out to eat. I went to the gun range. I had so much fun. So I also got my nails done. Hey, I treated myself to go ahead and get my nails done because I get super busy to where I really don't have time for myself. So that was super amazing. A lot of you all DM'd me and told me happy Veterans Day. So thank each and every one of you, and thank your spouses as well, or your friends and family for serving as well. It's just such an honor to do such an amazing thing such as serving your country. So hats off to each and every one of you. Now we're getting into the juicy news, everyone. So everyone has been awaiting my response in regards to this David Eason and Jenelle situation. So let's hop right into it. I turned that light off behind me because I felt like it was making me look weird. But anyway, David is, I don't know, he went on social media weeks ago and he was claiming how he's so heartbroken that Jenelle's not home, that he can't see his daughter Ensley. He's super heartbroken. He took his ring off. He said, I guess it's really over this time and all this other stuff. So it's turned from him being brokenhearted to actually getting angry and saying a lot of mean things towards Jenelle online. So I had came across this post or this comment section. I think it was on like his personal Facebook, and he said that he was actually going to expose Jenelle in court about a lot of stuff that was happening on the land that no one really knew about. So I took that screenshot and I posted it to my community tab so you all can see. And a lot of you all were speculating like, oh, he's just talking nonsense. He doesn't really have anything on her. He's just running his mouth. He's just butthurt, which could be very well true. Like maybe he's just saying that just to get people, you know, interested or intrigued. But I will say this. I do personally feel like there's gonna probably, if this is real, if this is not a hoax, everyone thinks that this is a hoax, but as the weeks go on, it looks even more real because we just saw that Jenelle was hanging out with Nathan Griffith in Tennessee. They took the kids to an arcade. They were roller skating together. They were having fun. So it seriously looks like they're no longer together. So if this is real, I personally do feel like there could be something or a lot of things that took place on the land behind the scenes that they covered up with their lies that could potentially be exposed in court. And let me tell you all, I'm gonna prop my feet up, I'm gonna get my juice, I'm gonna get my popcorn, and I'm gonna sip slowly and I'm gonna eat slowly because that's gonna be some interesting news. I swear, I am just waiting for something to literally break out of the situation, some crazy news, because as we all know, Jenelle has lied for David so many times. She has covered up so many things that he has done, and vice versa with him. So there's honestly, y'all, there's no telling what could come of that situation in regards to exposing one another in court over some crazy things that's going on. Another thing that crossed my mind, and sorry, I'm not trying to be gross or nasty, or I'm not trying to have my mind in the gutter, but what if there's some sort of, I don't know, some sort of intimate tape or something like that that maybe is in the mix or something. I don't know. What if he leaks that out? What if he leaks out pictures or something crazy like that? Like I already heard that there was like some sort of picture floating around of David Eason or some sort of live stream to where he allegedly exposed himself on a live stream. So I have yet to see that. I don't think I want to see that. I don't want to see that. Yeah, so that is crazy, but he hasn't exposed anything else, but he did demean her, and I didn't like that. So this is what happened. He actually had told a lot of people, like in his Facebook comments and stuff, like Jenelle's stupid, Jenelle's dumb, okay, whatever, you can have your opinions of that. But then he also called her loose. Now, if y'all don't know what he's referencing to, he's saying, I guess, like, you know, once a woman has a baby and stuff like that, your body changes. I don't have any kids, but I mean, I've gained weight, lost weight, gained weight, lost weight. So I know your body changes, right? So with childbirth, I can assume that your body changes drastically, or as Jenelle says, dramatically, your body changes, and I don't know, things just get a little bit, you know, looser than normal, and then it just takes a while for you to snap back. Now, David Eason was extremely rude and said, well, Jenelle is loose. She's loose down there in her private region, and I'm just like, you're disgusting as a person or as a man to even say that, given that she pushed out your baby. I feel like I feel like David is just really rude. He's really gross. He doesn't care about anyone. He doesn't care about nobody but himself. I personally feel like he got with Jenelle for a get-rich-quick scheme, because David didn't have anything. Oh, he was a welder by trade, or he had his own company. That's BS. He didn't have no money. He didn't have a whole lot of money. He got with Jenelle and he struck gold, because Jenelle had thousands of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like he got with Jenelle for all the wrong reasons. I feel like Jenelle got with him for all the wrong reasons, because she was just looking for someone to fill that void, because she was still in love with Nathan, but Nathan had broke up with her. So I feel like it's gross that he even said that about her. That's kind of rude, because you have a daughter. She pushed out your baby too. So for you to just demean her saying, well, she's loose down there, I mean, come on now. You don't need to go there. Is she on social media talking about your man parts? Because I heard that that's nothing spectacular compared to Nathan's. So I don't know, this can be crazy, everyone. I just feel like this situation is gonna lead up into something extremely destructive, extremely sad if people don't intervene. It can get pretty ugly, especially if there's kids involved, if there's emotions involved and stuff like that. So I am just awaiting the moment to where he is just like, well, I went to court and I said how I feel. She's going to court, and some crazy juicy news just comes out on the internet, and you know, I will hop right on camera and be like, hey everyone, here's the juicy news. So that's crazy. That is the situation with David saying that he's gonna expose Jenelle Evans, and I'm just trying to think, well, what else can he really expose her about? We know that she had substance abuse issues and stuff like that, so I don't know. I think it's probably something deeper, you all. I'm trying to tell you all, it's probably some crazy stuff that we don't know about. So that's the news, everyone. Sorry I keep touching my braids. The last video, my braids kept hitting my mic, and I don't want to do that, so I'll keep making sure they're here and they're not hitting my mic. So what do you all think about this situation? Comment your thoughts below on this entire situation involving David Eason saying that he has some information on Jenelle Evans and he's going to expose her in court. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm Yasmin Woodland, and until next time,